my beautiful Aquarius family. Grand Rising. It's morning for me. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I was going to do the reading last night, but then my son came to visit me, which is not a coincidence considering this full moon in Gemini is falling or landing or is in our fifth house, which is the fifth house of offsprings, right? Of children. So, this full moon is happening, like I said, in our fifth house of fun, passion, pleasure, sex, children. All of this can be reignited at the time of this full moon energy. And this is a time of a lot of those things from your past that you were excited about, for what you felt motivated about, and that you at some point you may have let this go, right? Whatever it is that you were passionate about, that you took pleasure in doing in the past, is being revisited at this time. And the spark is being reignited. It could be something you started that you love to do, but things happen and you just put it aside. That's coming back up for you to revisit it, okay, at this time. Spirit is saying to go back and finish that passion project or that class you wanted to take or that hobby, okay? It's also the house of sex, of sexuality. So you can use a sexual energy to create magic in your life at this time. Revisiting something with your children also, or involving children, okay? If this could be your own children, it could be if you are wanting children, anything to do surrounding children, okay? If you are thinking about having children, or any kind of argument you keep having with your children over and over again, where you are finally like, we are sitting down and figuring this out. That's the energy, okay? Spirit is saying to restart and reinitiate something with your children as well, something that fizzled out that you and you never followed through on. This is the energy for that, okay? And if you want to know a little bit more, like just a general about what this full moon is about, check out the full moon reading I did yesterday, okay? So I'm excited to see, because this energy is falling in our fifth house of fun. So I'm excited to see the message here from the universe, from Spirit, more about this full moon energy for us, okay? I'm also going to do, I want to do an Aquarius love reading. And I still need to finish the earth signs for December, and I am going to do the divine feminine twin flame reading as well, okay? I'm working my way. I'm going with the flow of Spirit, God, Source, the universe, not putting a lot of control or pressure on what's next, okay? I'm just going with what I'm guided to do. All right, my loves, let's go. I'm going to connect with the energy. Remember, please take only what resonate and leave the rest. You know, energy is fluid, right? There is no time and space when it comes to energy. So this may have happened, is happening, or is still predicted to happen. Even though this is a full moon reading, the energy is going to still play out, right? For, I don't know, a few days, few weeks, however long, up until the next new moon, I feel, for full moon energy. So, make sure to ground your energy and meditate, okay, at this time, and listen to your body telling you to give it what it needs. All right, let's go. And yeah, thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. That's how you guys can take care of me, and it does help our community to grow, and it helps the message to reach those that need it. And thank you guys also for all of your donations, for scheduling personal readings with me. The information to that is in the description box below. And thank you guys for following me on Instagram. I post a lot on there. Throughout the day, I'm posting on there. So you guys can DM me or email me to schedule your session, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May your generosity, the exchange of energy, may all that you give be returned to you tenfold, infinity, and beyond. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. All right, let's go. Okay. All right. Show me here, Spirit. What is the main energy for the Aquarius Collective? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the family. If you guys are returning, welcome back. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, what is the main energy of this full moon for the Aquarius Collective? We have the High Priestess here. Intuition is popping right now. It's strong. Okay, you're getting a lot of messages, a lot of downloads. Definitely be sure to check out the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading I did. Guidance from Spirit. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So, all right, what is the main energy for this full moon for the Aquarius Collective, Spirit? What is the main energy here for this full moon? Okay. We have crown chakra. Wowzers. So, patience and planning at the bottom of the deck, which is a Seven of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. You're at a pause right now. Going through some kind, yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here. Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning, investment. The crown chakra is the door to spirit, right? So you guys are going through a crown chakra activation. The crown chakra is your chakra of faith, okay? Grace, beauty, serenity, peace, inner peace, oneness with all. It's our divinity. It's selfless realization, understanding, and enlightenment. Okay, it's your it's your plugged in. It's your connection to God, Source, the universe, and spirit. You know, getting a lot of synchronicities, angel numbers. You know, seeing flashes of light, hearing, flickers of light, hearing high-pitched noise in your ear. So this is probably feeling a breeze pass through you, or feeling, warmth when you're meditating, warming sensations throughout your body, or vibrations, tingly sensations. Experiencing miracles right now. This is having holy experiences, right? You think of something and it comes to fruition. You talk about somebody, they call you. You think about something or speak something and it shows up in your reality. So it's very nice. However, when we are going through the crown chakra awakening or activation, you guys are probably going through another awakening or an ascension right now, okay? When we go through that, it's important to ground your energy, because you don't want to stay up there, because it's dangerous to stay up there. You become very vulnerable to psychic attacks and negative entities and energies penetrating, right? Because you're becoming increasingly sensitive as you rise. So this is beautiful. Let's see what else is going on here, Spirit. No, this doesn't go here. Got my cards all getting mixed up. Let's see with the Moonology. I'm going to pull a few energies here. What else, Spirit, for the Aquarius Collective right now? For this full moon in Gemini, what else is the main energy here? What's happening? What is the guidance and the advice for the Aquarius Collective? This is beautiful, you guys. The crown chakra. I love the crown chakra. I just finished working on my crown chakra. Today I'm moving to root. I spent the past couple of days on crown myself. What other message do you have for the Aquarius Collective for the full moon in Gemini? We have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So this is the 4th house of family, right? We have prosperity lies ahead. Woohoo! We love that. New moon in Taurus, and then we have expect powerful change here, and new moon in Gemini. You and your loved ones are safe. So, and I feel like a lot of you guys know that because of your crown chakra activation. Our crown chakra is the chakra of faith, right? Like I said, holy experiences, you asking the angels for something and the angels stepping up, the angels showing you, you praying, right? The angels stepping in and showing you the answer to your prayer pretty fast. So how could you not have faith? Okay, so Release your worries. If you are feeling worried right now, just call in Archangel Michael and send Archangel Michael to protect your family, and just surrender and know, you know, that they heard you here with the crown chakra being activated at this time. What else? Spirit, what does the Aquarius Collective need to surrender? It's like with this patience and planning, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and this prosperity lies ahead. You have been busy here planting seeds. You have been busy here. The Seven of Pentacles is that card of your seeds that you planted, the cause and effect card. The seeds that you planted is coming to fruition for you. It still needs patience, right? And nurturing, okay? So creating practical plans, that's why it's important to ground your energy. And yeah, to ground your energy at this time so you can, you know, the energy of patience, like I always tell you guys, is alignment and balance with the universe, okay? Patience is like, because, you know, Earth doesn't move as fast as we would like it to. Our ego would like it to, right? So I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you guys, whoever said bless you. Thank you, thank you. God bless you too. The Earth doesn't move as fast as our plans, what we would like. You know, energy, things tend to manifest energetically first for us. So that's how we're going to align with the universe, is by coming into balance and staying patient, right? Focusing on planting our seeds, nurturing our seeds, making practical plans for ourselves here, you know, and having patience with the process. There is going to be a you know, let's see what this is about. This very powerful. You guys are still going through changes. I'm getting nothing is yet set in stone. I just got that. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, there's a need to release any kind of comparison that you have with anyone else. We each have our own unique gifts and abilities. The last reading, the Divine Feminine reading I did, it was talking about unleash your power, embrace your power, surrender to your power. Each one of us has our own unique style and gifts and abilities, okay, that is needed on Earth. So there's a need to really, you know, focus on your own strengths and your own gifts, right? And there's something to this, feeling inspired by others, you know, learning from others, right? And we cross that line of that negative self-talk and pressure and guilt and not feeling good enough when the envy kicks in, which is heart chakra. Okay, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So you could be, at this time, you could be feeling a little bit, if you're getting triggered by what other people are doing for some reason, it's trying to alert you. It's a signal, it's a messenger letting you know that to turn our focus back onto us. That's the message. The message is to work on your self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, right? To that solar plexus, to believe in yourself more. You know, maybe do the self-love guided meditation. That's all that somebody is, their success or however way they do things is mirroring to you. Something about you is reflecting back to you of your own powers and strengths, of your own abilities, right? So it's like, it's trying to tell you to believe in yourself more. What does the Aquarius Collective need to surrender during this full moon in Gemini? What the Aquarius Collective needs to work on? Surrender to rest and sleep, and surrender to spirit. Here we go. And prayer. Oh my gosh. And silence. Holy Moses. Surrender stubbornness. Okay. Surrender to spirit, surrender to prayer, surrender to silence, and rest and sleep. Not an accident that this is here right now. Considering the December reading we did, this card also showed up for us, and we're in December right now. So it's saying to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time, peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So Spirit is saying, listen to your body, give it what it needs. This full moon is probably weighing heavy on you right now. You're feeling, some of you guys are still some of you guys are healing, right? Doing the actual healing work, which means you guys are feeling emotional. There are things that are coming up to the surface for it to be released right now. And when that happens, we cry a lot. We feel heavy energy. We feel stagnant. We feel stuck. We feel weighed down, drained, fatigued. You know, our sleep patterns is off. So your body's communicating with you and telling you, don't forget to call spirit and the angels for help. You want to call in Archangel Raphael if you're feeling not feeling so well right now. You want to call in Archangel Michael to protect you as you're going through this ascension. I feel like you guys are going through an ascension with the crown chakra. Once you have done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Give yourself over completely to prayer. Gosh, I pray so much, you know, and I have faith, crown chakra, that my loved ones are safe, that I am safe, you know, that we're protected and guided, right? Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. And then silence. Silence here is the key. High priestess energy. We're going to get a lot of our answers, a lot of the intuitive hits, downloads, you know, our activations, our integration. All of that comes when we're in stillness and feminine energy, so we can receive, right? So in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Yeah, you're being asked to unplug. And I remember that the reading that I did in December, if you guys haven't watched it, go back and check it out, because we're in December. And I remember the Lightworkers Oracle deck, the message was to unplug from mass consciousness. You're being asked to unplug right now, Aquarius, okay, and go into silence. I know something is going on within us, all of us, especially, and even me, because I meditated yesterday and the day before, and at this time, and during this time frame, during my meditation, I felt like something was happening within me. I felt like this tiredness, like I fell asleep almost. And even after the meditation ended, I just stood there. I sat there in silence with the headphones in, and it's like I wasn't able to hardly move. So and then I pulled I'm actually going to do that right now. Thank you, Spirit. I pulled the activation deck for myself to see what was going on, what was being activated, and I got the Karmic board clearing card jumped, which means that it's the karmic board clearing, the clearing that's taking place within me is happening during sleep and meditation. So it made sense that I felt what I felt during meditation, and then I've just zoned out, fell asleep for a while. And I planned on doing this reading yesterday, and then my son came over with my granddaughter. And then that was that. I wasn't able to do the reading. Then it was bedtime. So, you know, allow for what's going on. Don't resist. Don't fight it. You might want to do a release resistance guided meditation. You know, Reiki Rachel has a really beautiful, which I love, Archangel series. So you can use her Reiki healing meditations to connect with the angels because of prayer, or you can just sit in silence and call in your spiritual team, your ancestors, whoever you connect with on the other side, and pray to and ask for help, and then release it, and then surrender it. Okay, in silence you're gonna get, the more which you guys know, I talk about this a lot, the more we go in silence, the more we go in meditation, the stronger your intuition will be. You guys are going through, I wasn't going to use this deck today, but I am now, because I was guided to. I'm going to pull from what's being activated for, what is this full moon in Gemini activating for the Aquarius collective at this time? What is this? Wow. Violet flame. Yep. Call in the karmic release. Call in the violet flame. You're going through a radical transformation. I've been doing it every day. almost every day. I do the Violet Flame guided meditation. The full moon meditation by Reiki Rachel that I did yesterday, it's not too late to do it today. We're still in the full moon energy. She called in the Violet Flame. So, in that meditation. So you're going through you're transmuting energy right now. That's why you're needing to rest. You're going through an integration and an activation. Spirit, what is activating? What is this full moon in Gemini activating? What gateway is opening up that this full moon is opening up for the Aquarius collective right now, please? What gateway, what is being activated for the Aquarius collective right now? The central sun. And we have spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. Halls of learning and Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Very nice, interesting. Power recall. I'm kind of going back and forth on whether or not I should read that, because I feel like that's why you're being asked to be in silence. Halls of learning. I think I want to read the Central Sun first, because that comes before Hall of Learning. 52. Okay, my loves. The great Central Sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world. This is a time to regenerate. Yeah, I told you guys. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away. Old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time. The Central Sun energy is magnetic and all-powerful, opening you up to light and supporting you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, it's important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. When you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. When you invest energy in projects, you let energy be invested into yourself. Okay, so you know what's interesting? It just came to me. I'm getting emails, DMs, and WhatsApp messages from you guys. You guys that I've already met one-on-one with, that I've already worked with, my clients, and it's telling me, if you guys need to go back and revisit the Aquarius reading as a reminder of the guidance, because we got, if you guys watched that reading, we got the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, okay? So, and we talked at length about that, right? I posted on the community board a meditation that's going to be very helpful for you right now. It's by Bernard. It's called Removal of Black Magic, where you call your soul back, okay? Your spirit back, your energy back. It's very powerful. Every time I listen to it, it's like I feel light. I feel so different. I feel like, because, you guys are going through a really beautiful ascension here, right? Which, because you guys are activating your crown chakra, like I said, it can be dangerous if we don't ground, if we don't do our spiritual maintenance, okay? I'm going to do that meditation at least once a week going forward, and more if I need it, right? If I'm feeling off and not in alignment, if I'm feeling out of balance or tired, that's because, if we feel that way, that's because we may have absorbed energy, and it could be as simple as you're in traffic and you accidentally make the wrong turn and you end up cutting somebody off and that person curses you out. That is black magic. That is psychic attack. That's somebody sending you evil energy, dark energy towards you. It could be a jealous family member. It could be a jealous old friend, or it could be an ex-lover that you're no longer with, that you cut out, and they still haven't gone over it. They still haven't healed. They still haven't forgiven themselves or you. It could be you're at the grocery store and, and you absorb energy of people that are going through a lot of stress right now. All of that, right? And then some. Black magic is just people that are trying to manifest you from their ego, okay? So people that are in their ego feeling some type of way that you are healing, you're ascending, you're happy, you're in abundance energy, you're getting, your wishes are coming in here and there, and you disconnected from them. Watch, if you have a platform and they're watching you succeed and rise and grow, them sending you all of this envy, right, in your direction. So you can feel it if you're not. That's why I always say ground your energy. Grounding is really, really, really important when you're going through an ascension. But it's a combination of all of that, as well as what's going on internally, what you're clearing, the energy that you're clearing. What you're clearing and releasing is coming back up to this. Basically, when you do the healing work, like I always tell you guys, all of the stuff that you are trying, the spots, the dark spots from your chakras, the energetic blocks, the trapped emotions from the past, that's so buried because we've detached from it in such a strong way years ago, right? All of that comes up to the surface, right, for you to purge it, for you to release it. And when that happens, it feels uncomfortable. I always tell you guys, it feels heavy. And so that's what's going on. That's why you need to rest at this time, to retreat, unplug, and rest, okay? And do the black magic meditation I posted on the community board for you guys. It is an incredible, powerful, and there's going to be a couple of ads that may come up during the meditation. Just keep going. I know that's frustrating when it comes, but it just kind of wakes you up, and if you are wandering off somewhere, it kind of brings you back anyway. So in a way, it's kind of not so bad for that reason. Yeah, so that's really, and I meant to say this in the December reading, and that was a download that I got. I wrote it down, and I said I was gonna talk about it in the next reading that I do for Aquarius. And I'm reminded by Spirit to do a cleanse as you ascend into your spiritual stuff here, right? Surrender to Spirit, devote yourself completely to Spirit as you ascend. It's going to be important for you in this new timeline that we're in our new beginning, to really. We have new habits and new routines in this new timeline, in this new beginning. So this means that we have to make sure we keep up with our spiritual maintenance, right? And that is doing the empath cleansing work, the guided meditations for empath clearing and cleansing daily, doing a psychic protection guided meditation. Sarah Hall on YouTube has a great one. Grounding our energy, going for walks, moving our bodies. This is all because the more you ascend and you awaken, the more fragile you are. You're very sensitive. So now it's really important for you to protect your energy so that you can maintain this high vibration that you're in, that's attracting in love and abundance, and so that you can hold your focus. Because focused intention, right? I keep hearing Spirit tell me all the time. Normally when I'm at the gym or going for a walk, Spirit tells me, maintain your vibration and hold your focus. And the only way to do that is to make sure I'm protecting my energy. Literally, I'm not around negative people. I'm not watching anything that's, that I'm watching what I'm consuming online, on TV. Saying no when I don't want to do something, and removing myself from people that have negative energy that is gonna take me out of balance in any way. Yeah, it's very lonely. It's very isolating because it's like you're removing yourself from the mass consciousness, right? But it's like you have Spirit. You have the angels, you have God, Source, the universe, whoever you connect with, your deceased loved ones. You have us, our community, right? We're walking each other home here, and we're healing together. Okay, we're supporting each other. So, and that's the thing. You're learning to just give to yourself, take care of yourself. See how she's laying there? Take care of yourself, give to yourself, love yourself. The more you do the self-care part of the awakening, it is, what I always say, the three things to incorporate when you're going through this changes. It is acceptance, surrender, and self-care, right? So that's why I said, if you guys need to revisit that December, because I'm getting messages from you guys not feeling so well right now. And And it's reminding me of the reading where we got guidance that day that I did the December reading for December. So I don't know if whoever is reaching out to me has watched that reading or is or remembers, you know, what we talked about the self-care stuff, or just missed that reading altogether, or may just need to revisit it, right? But here we are again, talking about it. So even if you didn't watch that reading, we're talking about it. Spirit is revisiting it, reminding you, you know, that December is a time for you to rest. At least the first couple of weeks, the first 2-3 weeks of December, okay? There is some high stress, I feel, for some of you guys that's happening. All right, let's read this other one. Let's move on. Let's move on. Spirit said move on. So let's move on. Halls of Learning. Halls of Learning, 79. What does this say, Spirit? Okay. You are on the path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. If you're facing challenging or difficult circumstances or have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned about yourself. There's some kind of lesson that's taking place right now for you guys, and in silence and stillness, you will discover what that is. If you're still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on Source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma, or wound that was contributed to this challenge. If you aren't experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you've made huge progress on your spiritual journey. So much so that your perspective has shifted so that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. The Halls of Learning Gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Yep. Your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. You guys, something did happen. That reminds me, around the beginning of the month in my world, and there was a huge lesson for me. And immediately after, I almost spiraled a little bit, but because of all the healing that I've done, I was able to be conscious and aware. And I looked for the lesson in it, and I found the opportunity of the lesson. Right. And one of the things that was highlighted to me, so it's going to be different for all of you guys, but I'm just saying what this card is talking about. One of the things that was highlighted to me was that I was still clinging to something that I've been working very hard not to heal from, you know, and I've been doing the meditations on it, and all that it revealed to me that I still have work to do there. I still have to, you know, some you know, more work when it comes to that specific thing to do. And I caught it, right? I caught it, and I came to that realization. And sometimes when things like that happen, is the universe just trying to let you know and tell you whatever kind of challenges that you're feeling, trying to tell you where you still need to put your focus, intention, and attention on healing, okay, within yourself. So, you know, that was an eye-opener for me. So it did give me, you know, maybe an hour of feeling discombobulated a little bit, but I immediately transmuted that energy. Violet flame. I called in the violet flame. I did the violet flame meditation. I used my affirmations, you know, and I came out of that energy. I was not going to let myself stay in that energy the way that I felt. I didn't feel good. So so that's a huge message on what to do whenever something happens. You know, take control of your energy. You're a master alchemist, magicians, sorcerers, right? So take control. Everything is energy. So it's important that you become conscious and aware of what it is that your circumstances or challenges that you're experiencing right now, what is it trying to tell you, you know, about your journey, where you are, okay? I actually want to read this, Hathor Light Codes, because Spirit is telling me to, so I tend to just surrender to what Spirit wants. 82 spirits. Okay, here we go. This is a short one. This is a light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. That's why you guys feel tired. The infinite solar light of the Hathors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You are filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. Wow, that's twice now. The parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing sluggishness or tiredness, we got that a couple of times. This is now being washed away. Something ancient has awakened within you, and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light. So this is exactly why you're being asked to rest right now, because you're going through a full system upgrade. How beautiful is that, you my loves? This explains so much, huh, of why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Sacral chakra energy here of honoring your emotions and solar plexus. So the masculine and the feminine energy coming into balance. Solar plexus is masculine, feminine, and sacral chakra is feminine energy. Sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. And the solar plexus is your inner fire and your willpower, okay? So it could be good for you guys to do pure rasa. I have one of her meditations in the description box below. So you can just click that, just go to her channel. She has a brand new energy cleanse where she goes through all of the chakras and calls in the violet, using the violet flame to do a cleanse. So it's a new one of hers. I think it's about a month old, and I love it. Okay, anytime I'm feeling a little out of balance or I feel like I need a cleanse, just listen to your body. You're very intuitive. Your body's telling you what you need. That's the one I listen to. I always feel really good after that. Okay, so, all right, Archangel Michael, what's the message for the Aquarius collective for the full moon? Full moon in Gemini. Message for the Aquarius collective for full moon in Gemini. What guidance and message you have for the Aquarius collective for the full moon in Gemini? Step into the spotlight and take control of your thoughts. Yeah, exactly like what I described to you guys about that day, what I went through that day. And I saw my thoughts spiraling out of control. I was like, oh, no, you better come back here. And I took control of my energy, right? So Spirit is saying that for some of you guys need to do that. Your thoughts are creating your reality. And also watch your words, how you're speaking about your current situation to yourself, to others, or out loud to Spirit. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you desire. And I posted that today on Instagram, actually. Interesting that this is even coming up. I posted, the message was, only speak what you wish to be brought into existence. So that's this message, right? Of making sure that your thoughts is focused, staying focused on the prize, right? Eyes on the prize. Unwavering faith. Okay, we have here, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Step into the spotlight, my loves. And that was this piggybacking off of that divine feminine energy reading guidance that I did. That was this very similar message, to come out and shine your light. Okay, but when you're ready, right now, just listen to your body as far as resting goes. There is another meditation, I think it's in the description box below, by Sarah Hall. It's a beautiful one. It's going to help you with this. It's to release procrastination. She calls in all the four angels from the four corners of the world: Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Uriel, to help you, right? To assist you in releasing any kind of negative thoughts and fears of the ego that could be coming up, that's potentially stopping you from stepping into the spotlight. or holding you back, okay? The thoughts that are coming in, these thoughts are coming up because it's time for you to address it, heal it, release it. It's coming up because it's being released from you. Okay. And then you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Very nice. You guys are listening to your guidance. Okay, Spirit. So what is this full moon in Gemini revealing and illuminating to the Aquarius collective at this time? What is the full moon in Gemini revealing and illuminating? Because every single full moon, the full moon's a culmination, right? Every single full moon we get like a huge revelation, epiphany, aha moment, breakthrough. Something's always illuminated to us about something in our lives that we've been asking questions about. Yeah. So look at the bottom. Yeah. The angels are saying, answer the call here to trust your intuition. Yes, you are right. But there's still some confusion here. Okay. There's lots of, when you go within here with the high priestess of your intuition and trust your inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, right? Which is the silence energy. That's when you're going to be able to have the clarity. You're going to see clearly. Okay, there's a lot of options coming for you right now, a lot of daydreaming, a lot of imagination, okay? So, but this could be just lots of different options, probably regarding your purpose, or it could be anything in your life. Emotionally, there's a need to connect with your emotions and embrace your emotions. The Seven of Cups is a card of procrastination also, illusion and confusion, right? But I feel like that you're not in that energy of illusion. I just feel like that there is options, okay, for you when it comes to your life purpose, or even when it comes to love. Right? Opportunities are coming in for you, probably all at once. You guys are seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. But we have here your intuition. You've been asked to answer the call of your soul. This is a card of awakening and resurrection. A wake-up call for some of you guys going through self-forgiveness. You're being given a second chance. Okay, this is a card of self-evaluation. You're going through, again, a full system upgrade or renewal, and the angels are guiding you and helping you. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, ancient wisdom and knowledge. Your gifts are waking up. So many to choose from, so many directions here to go. Adjacent possibilities here I'm getting, right? Yeah. That's leading you to your abundance, to your prosperity, to your security. Right here. Prosperity lies ahead. Taurus energy, right? That's leading you to your I believe this is Virgo, and it doesn't matter, any of the earth signs. This is root chakra. Fertility, prosperity, sensuality again. Putting right here, put your creative energy into action. Spirit is saying, Archangel Gabriel, yeah, call in Archangel Gabriel. That's the throat and sacral chakra angel. Archangel Gabriel joins Archangel Michael to spark your creativity, to help you to communicate your vision right here. And to motivate you to create something beautiful. Yeah, with this patience and planning, that's this Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is saying you have a choice. You have a choice, right? There's two paths ahead. You want to choose the path. Some of you guys are still stuck in your 1 foot in the old, 1 foot in the new, needing to, and I feel like it might be frustrating for some of you guys. That's why Spirit said to rest. It'll come to you which direction to go here, okay, regarding your divine life purpose, right? But there is a really beautiful energy of self-love, self-care, self-worth, self-value here with this Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of stability, abundance, fertility, wealth, prosperity, success. Somebody that has a good head on their shoulders here, you know. very, very much a mother energy that's concerned with the welfare of everyone, that is able to do multitasking queen, right? That's able to, because she's grounded and focused. This is somebody that's focused. This is not an energy of focus. So Spirit is saying to set those solid intention, focused intention on taking your aim, focusing on your mark. And how we're going to stay focused is by grounding. So grounding meditation, spending time in nature, moving your body, stretching, resting, breath work, coming back to the present moment, coming back to center here. Yeah, you guys are going through this spiritual, you guys are playing with up there, hanging out with spirit, God source, because of the crown chakra. You guys are up there hanging out with spirit, God source, the universe, you know. So spirit is saying it's time to come back to earth, come back to your physical body here, so that we can set some solid intention. This is somebody that's still planning, that hasn't taken any action yet, right? This is some of you guys are trying to decide whether or not you want to leave or go, or stay or go. There's a restless energy, a withdrawal, a detachment. Yeah, a detachment. I see that, you know. And that's because you guys are emotionally overwhelmed about something. Seven of Cups. We did see the Seven of Cups not yesterday. Why did I say yesterday? In the last Aquarius reading, the December, maybe it wasn't the last, the December reading, the Seven of Pentacles showed up. Yeah, so you're being asked to trust your intuition and answer the call of your soul. The card of resurrection, rebirth, second chances. It says, the daily choices I make now align me with my divine life purpose. You guys are becoming aligned with the divine life, your divine life purpose, aligning your will to the will of the divine. My inner knowledge is my best guide. So yeah, there is a need to unplug from the mass consciousness here, which is the same message that I got, and focus on your intentions, okay? And you're getting ready to take action, but you're being very patient. This is not a risk taker, this energy here, but it's like something is coming up within you. You're being asked to take charge of your reality, of your life, and step into your leadership role, okay? So that's what this is being revealed to you. It's being revealed to you that it's time, you know, to answer the call, So let's see what you're not seeing. What is the you're not seeing this. Your divine inheritance and abundance here. The Ten of Pentacles, right? The prosperity. There's a door, a pathway to money, a pathway to prosperity. And this here is your divine inheritance that I always talk about. This is the culmination, the ending. Spirit wants you to already live in the end. I think it's, what's his name? Neville Garter. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Neville Garter. He teaches about living in the end. So you might want to watch some of his videos regarding manifestations. This right here is the key to the vault to the bank of heaven, divine inheritance. You not worrying about, which I talked about this in the divine feminine reading that I did. Not worrying about how this is gonna, how prosperity is gonna come to you. The divine is in charge of that. Okay, the divine is in charge of that. There was a message here. Stay the course. I don't even know if maybe it's at the bottom of the deck. It's not showing up today for us, but it showed up in the divine feminine reading about staying the course. The divine is the one that's responsible. Unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance, right? Solid foundations. This is a marriage card here. Having enough financial security, financial freedom, having enough that you can save for your grandchildren. This is building a legacy and an empire, okay? So this is, let's see what else you're not seeing. What else here? Spirit is the Aquarius collective not seeing that this during this full moon. What else? What else is the Aquarius collective not seeing for this full moon and Gemini? Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. holding on to people. What you're not seeing is the guidance to move on from something here. That this moving on from something here is what's guiding you towards this abundance of yours. This is also a card of whatever it is that you are. I talked about this earlier about the what I didn't see. Remember when my experience that I had, that I shared with you guys, that I did not realize. This experience that I had showed me, highlighted to me how much I was still clinging and attached. I've been doing the work, so I thought I was, you know, I thought I was further ahead with this specific thing, you know, that I was, and then this happened, and it showed me that I was still holding on too tight to what's not even mine, because nothing is ours, it's God's, right? Make it God's, Spirit said. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull from that deck. And that's basically, we're attached too much to the results, and that energy jumped in the full moon reading that I did for the collective yesterday, to release your attachments to the results, to release your attachment to the outcome. What you're not seeing here is that you're being asked to detach emotionally from and move and take, you know, the leadership, take control. You're in the process of going to transition and moving on. Okay, what you're not seeing is this holding on really tightly to things, to people. So it's holding on to people, possessions, issues, deep-seated past issues, hoarding, stinginess, control, possessiveness. You know, all of this is what you're not seeing, which is potentially, you know, it could be. It's being triggered by fear. It's a lack consciousness here. So again, I love doing the Reiki Rachel's lack to abundance guided meditation, and I do abundance guided meditation every day to heal this fear, right, of loss. For some of you guys, there is a moving, a letting go of something that you're needing to let go of, and that's what you're not seeing, that we're still attached to something here. Okay, and perhaps it's something that you need to look at that needs to still be healed. It could be attachment to the past, to a person, to money, to possessions, to things here, okay? So that's what you're not seeing. It could also be that whatever it is, for some of you guys, if that's not the case, it could be whatever it is that you're budgeting, that you're saving money up for here. This is talking about financial stability and security, that whatever sacrifices that you're making, temporary sacrifices that you're making, so that it's like this. Right now you're holding back, you know, when you focus and make some sacrifices between, I guess, between 3 to 5 years, you're set for life. So whatever it is that you are budgeting and focused on and working hard towards, it's going to pay off. We saw the 10 of Pentacles. We see prosperity lies ahead, right? So release the grip and the attachment to things at this time. So that's what you're not seeing. So let's see here. What's the challenge for you? And then we'll move on to the advice, and then we can wrap up, because it's a very long full moon reading. What's the challenge for the Aquarius Collective right now, Spirit? What's the challenge, please? This is the Sun and Capricorn energy. So you guys may have Capricorn in your chart. And this is throat chakra as well. Spirit. Is it throat chakra? I feel like this is throat chakra. Yeah, it's throat chakra. Throat chakra. So we're holding back it could be a fear here of speaking up and speaking your truth, with this being throat chakra, of self-expression. What's the challenge for the Aquarius Collective? Okay. Wow. 10 of Cups, marriage. So the challenge is happiness, complete and total emotional fulfillment, getting to this marriage for you guys. Oh, and inspiration, feeling passion, feeling inspired, feeling motivated, feeling content and happy and emotionally fulfilled with what you already have. Long-term relationships, this is a challenge for you. A challenge for you is opening up. Is that what the challenge is? That maybe we're not opening up to allowing, we're holding back, not letting love in. Aquarius is the type of people that are the archetype of we are just fine alone. We can be very independent. So it's like, I feel like, marriage and all of that for Aquarius is always such a challenge, getting there. For some of you guys that are already in a marriage, the challenge for you could be leaving that marriage. For some of you guys, it's different for everybody. For some of you guys, it's leaving that unhappy marriage. That's the challenge. So you can attract in emotionally fulfilling partnership, right? For some of you guys, a challenge could be reuniting with family members that you're no longer in contact with. Could be children, could be siblings, could be, is coming back together, right? And bringing the family back together. But it says here, stability, security, harmony, abundance, domestic bliss, happily ever after, caring for children and fun. It's interesting, right? That this is a challenge. This is Venus energy. It's Pisces energy. The card of marriage here, of the complete. And when we think about, like I said in the last reading that I did, when I think about what I would like for my life, I think about the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, right? Being completely and totally in my 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. My family is happy, they're safe, you and your loved ones are safe. I have a very devoted, loving, incredible partner to share my life with. Yeah, it's a challenge because I'm still single, right? I don't have that. So it's a challenge for me. It could be a challenge for you guys, getting to that, tying the knot part, right? And coming across, meeting somebody that you can feel this energy of the rainbow. This is like this is divinely guided, divinely protected family and love here. Feeling passion, feeling inspired, getting to this commitment is a challenge for you guys. So let's get the advice for this challenge. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice here for this challenge? Feeling inspired, feeling passionate. That's why Spirit is saying, let go of that outcome. Open up to it. Already living the end. Believe, truly believe, right? That in divine perfect order and time, the Spirit wants you to step out. Shine your light, and who's for you is going to come to you. Thank you, Spirit. I was going to pull from this deck. I'm going to pull from this deck here. Okay? Once we are completely content and being, when we're already feeling this way, even without being married, is when it comes in. What I always tell you guys, right? Spirit, what is the advice here regarding this challenge? What is the advice regarding... Why did that come out in reverse? What is the reverse message? Right here. Lack of inspiration. Someone who's too hasty, makes mistakes. So, the first word is greed here. No movement, right? No movement towards this. So, what is the advice is to express, to allow, to let love in. To choose, look at that, to choose happiness, positive, to think, to change, to take control of your thoughts. To take control of your thoughts here. This energy and this energy with the Four of Pentacles goes hand in hand of holding back. What you don't see here, I don't think that you guys are seeing that we could be the ones that are, I got this epiphany not too long ago where my twin flame told me this, that I was pushing him away, running from him for over a year. Holy Moses, right? I didn't see that. I did not know that. I was still busy healing my heart, You guys are not open. For some of you guys, that's the case. Spirit is saying open up, because look, again, open up to new love. Let love in. Think positive. This is right here, this is that fifth house, what we were talking about, of your inner child, of children, of family, right? Of positivity, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness. I shine my light, spotlight. I shine my light on the world around me, and my radiance attracts more success. So your light is what's going to attract this in. We got to, if you're being shy, you're not taking any action, right? Spirit is saying the advice here is to come out, meet new people, work. This is a card of partnerships, alliances, recognition here, teamwork, you know, and there is here a need to listen to your intuition and follow the light, follow what makes you happy, follow the joy. This is inner child healing. This is, you know, this is that fifth house, Leo energy here, right? Of recovery. The sun is coming out, okay? And you will come into alignment here. This was here, I think. And you will come into alignment with this, okay? Give me another, clarify here the... It's like needing to establish, the advice is needing to establish a better routine and structure. Routine and structure in your family, in your home, okay? And, yeah. The Knight of Pentacles here in reverse for the advice, for the challenge. Get to work. Patience, having a lot of patience, okay? This right here is not with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like moving too slow, not having a lot of patience. This is right here is self-mastery and hard work, taking inspired action here to create the balance in your life, okay? I get what I give. Feeling the passion and the spark again, that's going to be these two chakras. The Spirit wants you to focus on the sacral and the solar. Maybe work on the sacral and the solar plexus here, okay? During this time frame, while you're in silence, while you're resting, you're meditating. So you can come back into balance, okay? You're going to get karmic justice here. Any legalities, anything like that regarding marriage or anything like that is going to be in your favor. You want to make choices and decisions that comes from a place of morals, values, and integrity, because remember, cause and effect, right? This is karma here, okay? So we have here ambition, taking inspired action towards, it's you taking matters into your own hands and not, and doing the work here and not sitting back, right? Again, to co-create with spirit, you know, co-creation is your thoughts, your thoughts in alignment with your action, right? That's when the manifestation comes about, okay? Is you putting you're putting in the effort and you're putting in the work. This is talking about being very devoted, very committed, very dedicated, very you know, confidence is needed as well. Being very patient with the process. It does take one day at a time, one step at a time, one pentacle at a time. It is slow moving, like I mentioned earlier, because it is Earth. Very slow moving to get here, right? So don't lose hope and don't lose faith. This is a very beautiful energy here of mastery, self-mastery. But again, taking matters into your own hands. And I feel like you're going to get the inspiration and the fire back to do that. Okay? Let's get you another message here from this deck. Okay. Spirit. What other? This is the last message for the Aquarius Collective for the full moon. Putting in the work, don't give up. Stay the course. Stay committed, right? Stay dedicated, stay disciplined here with the Eight of Pentacles. Devoted, okay? Give yourself grace and give yourself the time that you need to rest. But know when, because lots of things happen in rest. You think sometimes you need to, pushing so hard, right? Trying to get something done. It's when you actually take a break and you stop and you focus your energy on something else, that's when it comes about. So release the outcome. whatever it is that you're clinging to here that you're not seeing, there's a huge lesson in what's going on here for you. We have despair at the bottom of the deck, and self-love and divine timing. Striving, exactly. There's something you're striving for. Eventually, the individual's ego's drive to make things happen right here. That's what's putting a halt onto things here. That's what's causing the delays. Eventually, the individual's ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed and trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow, going with the flow. That's temperance energy. I did see, where did I see? Right here. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about flow. Divine timing card is here as well. See? This is talking about letting the universe drive, trusting the universe, having faith, crown chakra. You know, there's the Wheel of Fortune represents karma as well. We saw the Justice card. This is good luck, right? Karma, it's a card of soulmates as well. Destiny, you're aligning with your purpose, with your destiny. North Star, North Node. But we have to let go of whatever it is that's holding us back. This full moon is helping you with that. The full moon is all about release. So write down everything you want to release. It could be lack. It could be insecurity. It could be fears. Make a list of the things that you want to release and burn it under the full moon. Decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, and chance. It says, I ride the waves of life, right? So get comfortable with letting the universe take control of the wheel. Spirit has said, don't micromanage the wheel of fortune, the universe. I need your divine intersection right now. Oh, great Spirit, lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. Beautiful. So if you guys need support right now at this time, guidance, healing, understanding, insight, spiritual support, emotional support, the information to reach out to me is in the description box below. We can schedule your session, okay? The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. All right. What guidance here? What is the advice, the guidance for the Aquarius Collective? What message for this full moon in Gemini? Message, ambition and feelings. Anything else? Okay, intention and health. Money is at the bottom of the deck. I love this card. Money. We have here, all of my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I need and cling right here. 2 cards of that saying greed on it. This one and this one both said the same word. I need and cling to gain or fear loss. I said that with the 8 of Cups, there's a fear of loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. It's not ours. Make it God's. Right? Despair, self-love, divine timing. Okay, so we have here surrender to spirit. So we have feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Yeah, emotions is not a thing for, we feel deeply, but you know, we tend to hold it in our water bearer, right? We tend to hold it, our emotions, but Spirit is saying for you to be, you need to release a lot of suppressed emotions that's keeping you stuck. And that's going to be sacral chakra, the chakra of emotions and feelings. So work on that. Okay, because you might feel that you have stuck energy within you, and that's because we have some emotions, suppressed and repressed emotions that wants to clear from us, and that's where this resting is taking place. That's why you're feeling uncomfortable, is because Aquarius doesn't feel comfortable when emotions come up and they're very strong, right? So sit with it, embrace it, okay? Allow it to come up for it to be released. We have ambition. May I offer all of my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. May all I offer right here, this is a card of ambition. So is the Knight of Wands, right? You guys are very ambitious. You're determined. You're dedicated. You're devoted. You're you're not stopping until you get to this goal, right? That's what I'm getting here. So, but striving. Remember that striving card. Know when it's time to let it go. That it's already manifested for you. Okay, it's already manifested. It's like chasing happiness, chasing this emotional fulfillment. And it's like Spirit is saying, it's time to stop. Put a halt to it, okay? And be more patient with the process. I think some of you guys want something to happen really, really fast, but it's that's not the vibration of balance, right? We have here needing to go with the flow. Listen to your body telling you that it's time to come into balance and rest here. Yeah, honor your emotions regarding something that didn't work out or isn't working out. It's like there's still hope here because there's still 2 cups standing behind this person. Okay, so you're going back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I hold on? There's still unfinished business, looking back at the past here, you know. And Spirit is saying that there's a holding back, but there is also a holding on. Spirit is saying, let go. Focus on you. Focus on your whatever it is that you're working on that makes you happy, that brings joy and passion into your life right now. We have health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me to be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. So my loves, call in Archangel Raphael for this. So yeah, you guys are probably not feeling very, that's why Spirit said to rest. You're healing right now. You don't want to say the words, I'm sick or I don't feel well. You want to say, I am healing. I feel better and better and stronger every day. I feel vitality. There's the sun, right? Some of you guys are feeling stuck here when it comes to this manifesting marriage. But Spirit is saying, attention, what is it? Energy flows where attention goes. What are you focusing your attention on? Could you possibly be so focused on work that you're missing out on you're not for some of you guys that's it, right? You are working a lot, working too much, working hard, trying to get to some kind of financial goal, and Spirit is saying to have fun. This is the full moon of us having fun and pleasure and excitement and joy, you know. Have a nice balance here between your work and family and friends and love and dating and all of that, right? That's where the balance needs to be with the 2 of Pentacles that we saw here. And this is solar plexus energy. We have heart and solar plexus here, throat as well. So let's, you guys, your health, like we talked about in the activation card, is going to get better very soon. You're going to feel better soon. We have intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align. The mind, remember I said the thoughts and your actions needs to align, and then it's going to come your manifestation is going to come in. That's when magic unfolds. It's also co-creation. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all of God's wishes for me come true. That's it. My intention is that all of God's wishes for me come true. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit, God, Source, the universe. I release it to you. I surrender it to you, right? You guys, this is your reading. I will be checking in with you guys soon. Have patience with the process, right? The Dharma. Allow Dharma to unfold here. Let it go. Let it go and enjoy. Be in this 10 of Cups energy already. That's how we manifest, right? I love you guys so much. Please reach out to me. The information will be in the description box below. And write your comments below. Let me know how you guys are managing this energy, how you're feeling, right? You can put I surrender in the comments below also. You know, I surrender and I allow, right? I love you guys. Much love. God bless you and namaste. Mwah. Until next time.